I'm just going to give y'all some background information. My name is Kealoha. Yes, I am blind for some reason. That comes as a shocker to people. That's the first question they ask me when they find out my name. I work at a grocery store. So I had my name tag, and it said Kealoha. They're like, oh, are you Hawaiian? No, I'm just over here, with the Hawaiian name. So, I'm in my first year of college. College is a whole different ballgame than high school, I'll tell you what. I mean, my sleeping patterns are all messed up. I don't go to sleep until like 3 o'clock in the morning anymore. It's really bad because I come home on the weekends to work and, I'll be up all night watching paid programs. Like, you want 30-second abs? Well, yeah, I do, but I'm not going to do it right now. And then on top of that, the mom gets working like 5:30. I don't go to sleep. She comes out. Oh, you're still up? Of course I am. I want 30-second abs, but I play football. I go to Albright College up in Reading, so I'm local. I'm from the Pottstown area. I play for Pottsgrove. Pottsgrove football is pretty basic. Don't have to be too big. Got to be pretty fast. All we do is option. I'm telling you right now. NHL fans, just tell the coach to stop the option. College football, though. College football was a whole different story. I got dropped off at football camp. Probably like 5'6", 5'7", 170. Thought I was going to be good. I played tailback. I got out, I swear. I saw a man that was like 6'6", 350 pounds. I was scared. I'm not going to lie. I got out, I was like, are you one of the coaches? He's like, no, I'm a junior. 2 more years of you? He's like, yeah, I play D-tackle. I'm like, oh, great. So now I got to run to you, and you're going to like swallow me. It was really bad. First week of practice we didn't hit that much, but even though we didn't hit, once again, it's college football, really aggressive right away. So new pads, it felt like rugby for a minute. Where I was getting thrown to the ground, and we had turf, so I was getting turf burn. I was getting all cut up. It was really bad. And then on top of that, I got classes now. I got to deal with college girls. College girls, crazy. I'll tell you. Before, you could go in high school, you could go through the hallways, everything would be good, you can find out, everybody in the hallway. Now they come to you. And on top of that, when they come to you, you got called, you get a phone call, and they're like, hey, can you let me in your building? And then you look at it and you're like, man, this is Jamie, I don't really want to let her in, because I already know what the problem's going to be. She's going to come in, talk my ear off, I'm going to have a big issue. She's going to call her friends, they're going to come over here. It's really bad. Actually, college girls are the reason I'm afraid to clean anymore. I don't clean anymore because I was hanging with a buddy of mine, and he was talking to this girl, and we played a little joke on her, and it was really, it was a harmless joke. I mean, I think we pushed her over the edge a little bit, but hey, it's college, we had fun. So she comes over, and at first it was just her. Now, just her alone, I was just gonna let those two talk. Me and him were playing video games. I was just gonna let them talk. Everything was about to be good. Then, because she's only 5'3", maybe 100 pounds, soaking wet. So they're going to have a nice friendly talk. And then out of nowhere, from his view, he saw 4 of her friends. 4 of her friends looked like 4 offensive linemen. No lie. I was so scared for him. He gets up, he's like, yo, can you come help me out? I was like, sure. I come over there. I'm like, yo, what's the problem? I'm trying to play mediator. I'm trying to be nice, peaceful, nonviolent, talk the situation out. They didn't want to have it. All right. So I left it alone. I was like, you know what, fine, just shut up, get out of here. Nobody wants to drama. I sat down. I figured that was going to be the end of it. This girl pushed through the door, grabbed a Swiffer mop, which isn't even a man. It's not my buddy's Swiffer mop. It's his roommate's Swiffer mop. Grabbed the Swiffer mop, came over, and started beating me in my back. At that moment, I was like, all right. The first hit was kind of like playful. It was just like, I was like, all right, I can take that. As she progressed, she became like a pro softball player. No lie, it's like she had her whole stance. I turned around, she was swinging her legs. She's like, so I'm sitting there, I'm taking this abuse. And they leave finally after she got her aggression out. They leave. I'm like, yo man, how come you didn't do nothing? He's like, man, I tried. I don't want to be real physical with her. He's like, I tried to just put my hand on her restrainer. She wasn't having that. She threw me on the bed. I was like, oh, so now I need to find another bodyguard when they come over now. 2 days later, I let them get their revenge. we went out to the Mac machine to get money for pizza because we're always hungry. We're college students. So we started walking back. I saw an ambulance on the left. That's what caught my attention, and that's what caught his attention. I turned to the right. I'm like, oh God. And he didn't get the hint. He really didn't. Because when I said, oh God, that's like a universal term, look out. I don't say look out. I say, oh God. So I said, oh God, and then moved to the left. I said to the left. He's still standing on the corner. His little girl or whatever came running, charging at him. When she charged at him, she pushed his head 3 times and then pushed him. And put like all 100 pounds in the push, and he moved a little bit. So when that happened, I found myself in a sticky situation. Because once again, the 4 girls and the one that beat me with the stripper mop were sitting right in front of me. I'm like, alright, so I tried to drag him out of the situation. It didn't work. He wanted to talk. She just wanted to abuse him. And that really gave me a lesson. Don't do domestic violence. It never turns out good for man or female. So that's the big lesson there for me.
And stay away from the Swiffer mop.
Yeah, and don't deep meth, please. They do hurt. Another big thing that changed, I had to learn how to live with people that weren't my family. I've had 2 separate roommates during my first semester. The first roommate, he played football. He was a chill guy. We got along. And then out of nowhere, I come back to the room at like 3 a.m. because I'm out meeting people and stuff. Come back to the room at 3 a.m. It's another man in his bed. I had no clue what happened. I was like, all right, whatever. I laid down, woke up the next morning, and I was like, yo, who are you? What are you doing in my man's bed? He was like, oh, I'm your new roommate. Your boys switched rooms. I was like, all right. He didn't let me know. I didn't sign a paper saying, all right, I'm cool with this, but whatever. So everything was cool for about a couple of days. My roommate has a problem. Found this out a hard way. All right. I have an 8 o'clock English class on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I come back from my English class at 8 a.m. and it is 9, maybe 9:05, depending on how fast I walk. It's not a big campus, so I can get there, generally quick. I go put the code in my door, open up the door. He is having fun with himself. Very disturbing. Very disturbing. I can't make this up. I go sit down, put my earphones in, start doing some work for my next class. I heard the door. Somebody knocked on my door. I turned around and looked. He is still going. I'm like, really, dude? Like, you can't just wait, or you can't go to the bathroom or something? As soon as I found that out, I got up, I left, I went to my friend's room, sat down. He's like, yo, why you look so upset? All right, how would you react if your roommate was playing with himself while you're in the room trying to do something? He's like, nah, he didn't do that. I was like, I swear. Open the door, he was still going. He didn't do Just to let you know, that night I took my mattress off my bed and literally slept in my buddy's room. I didn't feel comfortable. Found out he's also a sleep talker. He is a dirty sleep talker. He lays down, he's like, yeah, girl. You don't even have a girl over here. I was scared, and once again, I went to my buddy's room. I spent the night. College is crazy. I have fun, but it's crazy sometimes. It also makes me grow up. My last thing here. I've been 18 since April. Don't have a lot of experience yet, but I get ID'd if I gotta buy my mom cigarettes. Me, myself, I don't smoke. Bad habit. I can't do it. I'm an athlete. So, I was at the mall. I was watching my little sister and a friend. And, everything was fine. Everything was good. We're walking around having a good time buying stuff. I'm holding bags. Trying to do the big brother thing. I'm sitting at McDonald's. I feel a tap on my shoulder. I'm like, yeah? He's like, I need to see your ID. It is not a cop. It is mall security. I was like, all right, what do you need to see my ID for? I'm 18. I'm only trying to get a burger. I'm pretty sure that you didn't drop the email and get the burger. I'm sure it's not alcohol. They don't serve alcohol at McDonald's. And I'm not buying cigarettes. So I'm pretty sure in case they spike the shakes or put something in the burgers that I don't know about, which I used to work there, I'm pretty sure I know everything. Then I should be getting carded. So he's like, well, there's a curfew and you don't look 18. Since when was there a curfew in the mall? He's like, well, let's say your people. I was like, whoa, your people? I was like, what do you mean your people? He's like, people of your skin tone. Really? My skin tone? I was like, just to let you know, I'm Hawaiian. I'll pull my ID card out. You know, I was like, I only have college ID.